Welcome, Solara here with another mini collective reading. Welcome to all of you, whether you're on YouTube or TikTok. Please make sure to do the social media thing, like, subscribe, follow to my TikTokers. I'm doing my best to get to 1,000 followers so that I can go live and I can start interacting and getting to know you guys and really tuning in more to the collective energy. Okay, so as always, only take what resonates. Spit out what doesn't. Don't apply it. If it doesn't apply, don't try to make it fit. And my messages are here to simply affirm and confirm your own intuition and help you to pad out your story. Okay. So right off the bat here, we had the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, in reverse, and we have the sun at the bottom, Knight of Cups energy. Okay. And we had the Emperor come out at the bottom of the deck, but I chose to leave it on the side. There seems to be some kind of energy of heartbreak. And I don't know whether this heartbreak is old or it's new, but the point of it is that whatever situation it feels like it was romantic, but then it also feels as if this is some kind of pattern that has repeated from childhood, like from teenage years, in terms of romantic liaisons or the energy that's been repeating. And bear in mind that energy, the way it manifests, it might be a completely different presentation, but it can have the same energy, because there's something here about betrayal and backstabbing that really could have to do, especially if you're like a woman, it could have to do with how your relationship with your father, the things you learned from your father figure, dominant male figure in your life, that actually began a process of causing you to doubt yourself and put limits on yourself, especially around your divine feminine energy, your creativity, and your ability to make money. The sacral chakra is very tied to family. The root chakra is very tied to family too, but it's more about ancestry, and it's more material. But the root chakra, the sacral, is more about our emotional ties to our family. And there's something here that put a block in your sacral. It could have come by an attachment also, or a hook through, sexual interactions and romantic relationships. But the point is, it's wanting to be removed now. It's wanting to clear, because this energy of the sun is the overarching energy. This is what's wanting to come through, right? The ability to reconnect with your own intuition, the ability to heal, the ability to embrace your own inner child and to heal those wounds that may have had you stuck in these cycles in order to move forward. The sun is also about happiness. It's about confidence. It's about fame. It's about success. It's about the sun finally coming out in your life, where you may have been in repetitive storm cycles. Okay. And with this Knight of Cups energy, it's like, for some of you, you may be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but there was something here that really played on your emotions and hooked you in a certain way. And part of it is because you are you may be a person who's deeply empathic, but also you may believe the best in people. You may follow your heart. You may be what other people say is naive, when really you're not naive at all. You just believe in the goodness of people. And unfortunately, because of woundings, that led you down a path where people would use you, right? Or they would abuse the privilege of being in your life. Okay, in terms of workings that you've been called to do at this time to help to shift this energy, there may have been some kind of freezer or delay spells, mirror, glamour, beauty, sex, water magic, or elemental magic that has been performed against you. And you are being called to return that energy to sender. And also for those of you who have children, because the sun can also speak of family and children, as well as the sacral energy. And the caraway has come out as your advice. And this is very protective for children. So this could be a generational energy that you're also clearing, whether you're aware of it or not. What was I going to say? Okay, so sometimes when these cards come out, it's not necessarily practitioners doing literal magic like spells, like cauldrons, incantations. It doesn't actually have to be all that. people can project their thoughts, their words, their actions. There's so many ways that we get stuck in cycles. There's so many ways our energy can become affected or stuck, especially in family situations and intimate situations. And whatever, however this has played out for you, whatever part of the story you're resonating with, what it ultimately has done it's caused a delay. It may have stunted you slightly emotionally. It caused you not to be able to connect with your own inner beauty as well as sometimes your own physical beauty. It caused you not to see yourself the way you really are. For some of you, you may have fallen into patterns of codependency because you didn't know your value. You may have been a bit of a people pleaser, and it's time to let all of that go. And for some of you, Archangel Ariel does want to come in and help you to clear those deep energies from your sacral chakra that help you to connect with your creativity, your money, your deep emotions, help you to release guilt, which is a big one with the sacral chakra, and help you to connect ultimately with your value as a person so you can create a life of value that you love and that you can attract and magnetize to you people who affirm this truth, okay? So in terms of your guidance, you've been told to do something that you're good at and comes easily to you. You need a confidence boost. You need to see something happen in action. You need a physical result. So do something that you know you're good at, okay? Close your eyes, breathe, meditate, spiritual clarity. Be in receiving mode, which is very much about that divine feminine energy. This is not a time to go chasing. Just calm your energy because there are messages that want to come. You need to be in receiving mode right now. I think a lot of you have been givers. Give. And that again is to do with the codependency and the people pleasing. Egg cleanse. Clear your energy of evil eye and other people's projections, okay? What's going to change for you as these energies are cleared, as you do the work, is your money and your ability to make money and your creativity and ideas, which of course is attached to sacral energy. So these are the places that were attacked. And as you do the work and as you illuminate and grow in truth, this is what's going to change for you. In terms of herbal help, caraway. So caraway is wonderful to drink as a tea. It's a great tea for women also for a slight balancing of the hormones. It does have phytoestrogens, right? But it's also highly protective of children against all kinds of interference and like magic that's sent their way. But it's equally powerful for adults to bathe in caraway or to rinse yourself in caraway after a shower. It gets rid of the evil eye. It gets rid of malefic magic. It also helps to remove the spiritual cause of illness, as well as removes other people interfering energies out of your field so you can think clearly, because it's very much attached to air. But caraway also helps you to maintain your energy and maintain the things that you are trying to create and manifest in your own reality with your own energy. So for example, some of you with this may have had issues holding on to money or following through with your creativity. Caraway helps to sustain and to protect your creative flow. Okay, so I hope this message was helpful and insightful. It's a little bit long today. If it did, please do make sure to like. If you would like to book with me, you can check me out on my website with my services at solara.info. And yes, what else? I think that's it. On YouTube, Solara with an H speaks. So take care, guys. I'll see you again soon.